Tech and clips.
Yeah. Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Yes, this song by Frank Zappa has been highly suggested. Song is titled Broken Hearts Are for Assholes. I don't know if I can say this word on YouTube, but yeah. And I mean, I definitely had to check this one out, because the title, it's something else, So shout out to the subscriber that suggested I check this one out. Without wasting much time, without further ado, Frank Zappa, Broken Hearts for Assholes. This is a visualizer. Let's take a listen, guys.
Some of you might not agree, but you probably likes a lot of misery. But think a while and you will see. Broken hearts are for assholes. Whoa. Broken hearts are for assholes. Broken hearts are for assholes. What you gonna do? 'Cause you're an asshole. Maybe you think you're a lonely guy, and maybe you think you're too tough to cry. So you went to the grape just to give it a try. And Dagmar,
Without a doubt, the ugliest son of a bitch I've ever seen in my life.
was his name. 1, 2, 3, 4. The whiskers sticking out from underneath of his pancake maker
He was a beautiful lady.
nearly drove you insane.
Let's talk about leather.
And so you kissed a little sailor
Tex Abel, starring in the latest
who had
Shepherd
just
production.
moved in from Spain.
Sir Richard Pumpelo.
You sniffed the reeking buns of
The
angel
tale of a demented bread boffer.
and acted like it was
Cucumber
cocaine.
and fine whole wheat loaf.
You were dazzled by the exciting new costume of
Then
Coco
on Tuesday night, Caesar's back in town.
in a way you can't explain.
Facing off in a holds-barred tag team
And
grudge
so
match
you
with
worked the wall with Michael,
379 pounds of
which
Samoan
gave your back
dynamite.
an awful strain.
Volcanic hell.
But you came back on Sunday for the gong show.
Thursday, 2 nights.
But you forgot what I was saying. 'Cause you're an asshole, that's right. You're an asshole, yes, you're an asshole, that's right. You're an asshole.
Well, now you've been to the grave, been to the chest. Now I think you know what you are. You're an asshole.
You say you can't live with what you've been through. Well, ladies, you can be an asshole too. You might pretend you ain't got one on the bottom of you, but don't fool yourself, girl, it's looking at you. Don't fool yourself, girl, it's winking at you. Don't fool yourself, girl, it's blinking at you. That's why I say I'm gonna ram it up your poop shoot.
Cornhole.
Ram it up your poop shoot.
Fist fuck.
Ram it up your poop shoot.
Wristwatch. Crisco.
Ram it up your poop shoot.
Pud.
Don't fool yourself, girl, it's going right up your poop shoot. Don't fool yourself, girl, it's going right up your poop shoot. Don't fool yourself, girl, it's going right up your poop shoot. Don't fool yourself, girl, it's going right up your poop shoot. Don't fool yourself, girl, it's going right up your poop shoot. Don't fool yourself, girl, it's going right up your.
Whoa. I didn't expect it to end the way it did, but it was abrupt. I don't know if that is how it's supposed to go, but yeah, Frank Zappa, Broken Hearts, are for assholes. And wow. This is I don't know, man. This is one of those songs. I'm confused, honestly. But I mean, the vocals on on this song, they are definitely raw. They are snarky. and full of attitude, if you ask me. I mean, Frank Zappa's delivery is more like sarcastic sermon, than a traditional singing. He's practically spitting the lyrics at you with this, deadpan, ironic, tone. That makes you both laugh and go. Wait, did he really just say that? This was something else. There are harmonized, group vocals, sprinkled, throughout. Almost like a twisted, barbershop quartet. From a dimension, where sarcasm rules the world. And to me, I feel like it definitely works. That layered, vocal movements, on the chorus, broken hearts for that. So, to me, sounds like a demented, sing along. You can, practically hear the smirk, in his voice, and to me, that's just, classic, Frank Zappa. The instrumentation is where, everything, goes bananas, and I mean that in the best way possible. I mean, as always, this man, Frank Zappa, and his band, they are tight, as hell. We've got that, punchy, punk meets, funk rhythm, driving the entire track. The bass is also, grooving. The drums, are definitely locked in, and the guitars, has that, gritty, almost, garage rock sort of edge. Then boom, I mean, suddenly you're hit, with a bizarre, time change, or a strange, melodic, detour, that makes you think, what just happened, that's Frank Zappa, his signature, I mean, complex musicianship, disguised in what sounds, like chaos. There's wild synth, bit, tucked, in there, that feels like a cartoon villain, slipping on a banana peel. It's so weird, but so good, all at the same time. Like I said, I mean that in the best way possible. And let's not forget, this song, is tight, meticulously arranged. I feel like every instrument, knows its place. Even in the madness, it's like controlled anarchy. Yeah. The lyrics, guys. Wow. The lyrics. I mean, if you came here for a love song, you are in the wrong place. I mean, this is a satire. A full-on breakdown, of self-pity, of folks, sensitivity, and of anyone, using heartbreak, as a weapon or identity. Broken hearts, are for assholes. I mean, that line alone is Frank Zappa, flipping the script. If you ask me, I mean, he's mocking the melodrama, calling out people who wallow, emotional pain. Like it's some kind of social currency, but he doesn't just critique, he shreds it with lines that are hilariously crude and totally unfiltered. Frank Zappa is almost daring you to be offended, more or less. But to me, here's the genius. It's not just vulgar, it's a social commentary, hidden in the absurd. So Frank Zappa saying, don't take yourself so seriously, especially your pain. This man, he's a musical, court jester, who tells the truth, while making you laugh, all at the same time. Guys, this song, unapologetic vocals, with a smirk, next level, musicianship, hidden in chaos, and brutally honest and hilarious, lyrical middle finger, to emotional pretension. Guys, I'm even tired, just talking about this song, but this song by Frank Zappa, was, I mean, it's outrageous, it's genius, it's offensive, it's smart, it's funny, and totally unforgettable. Guys, I have it all. We have it all in there, So, guys, I'm tired. I'm tired. So, yeah, let me know what you think about this song down in the comment section. Let me know if you want us to do more Frank Zappa on the channel. You guys already know I'll definitely be here to do the if you enjoyed this. So make sure to like, comment, share, all the good stuff. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Join the family. All of the negativity up in here. My name is Philip, and on to the next video. Take care. Stay safe. Peace out.